Go to your browser, Google Doc, Google, go to your apps, search for Docs. So here you can see Docs, click on it, and then it takes you to this part, and you see something like, so you see something like blank document. So we also have template gallery here. When you click on this, you see several templates. You can see resume, you can see lesson plan, you can see letter, you can see project proposal. So you can just click on any one to explore them. But today we'll be working with blank documents. So it means that we're going to create a document from the scratch. So click on it, and then it takes you to this interface. So here you can see this is an A4 paper actually. And then we have this part untitled. So you can just click on it and give it, say a title, say Mary's lesson plan. And then that's will take effect. So we have the file tab where you see things like open, make a copy, share, email, download. You can download this as a Microsoft Word. You can download this as a PDF or any of this. And then we have the edit where we have the undo, redo. You can also copy from somewhere and paste it here. We have the view, we have the insert. If you want to insert an image or a table, a drawing or a chart, you can do that as well. And then format, a text, paragraph style, all of these, we have them here. So let's just start right away. So I want to create a lesson plan. So first off, I want to just call it lesson plan. So it's just you typing. It's not rocket science. Lesson, say lesson plan. And then I want this to be at the middle. So I'll highlight it and then come over to this part that says align and indent. Click on the drop down and you see over around this, you see this is left aligned. This is center. So I want it to be at the middle. I'll click on this and you can see it's at the middle, but then it is small. It is still highlighted. I'll make it bold and then I'll increase the font size by clicking on the plus sign here. Now you can see it is now bold. So click on enter and then backspace to take you to the left align. And then I'll start with subject. Oops. Just type your subject. So I'm going to be teaching the pupils English language. And then click on enter, it takes me to the next part. Click on my class. So I'm going to be teaching primary 5, basic 5, whichever one. And then the next thing we have our date. We're going to see 10th of April, 2025. And then I can see, okay, what's the time? Or time duration. You can see, okay, I want it to be 9. It's to be 9 a.m. to 9:40. So it's just a 40 minutes teaching. And then after time, we have our topic. And our topic is part of speech, which is on there now. And then we have a subtopic. The subtopic will be types of nouns. And then, so I don't want all this to be bold. I just want, just highlight it, click on the bold, and it is no longer bold. Do this, the same thing. So we've been able to do just this bit, and then I want to have my general objective. So okay, my general objective should be to introduce pupils to the concepts of nouns. I want to, and also I want to help them identify different types of nouns. So that's our, and then the next one we have a specific objective. And I want it to be that by the end of the lesson, the pupils should be able to, so I want to start listing them one after the other. So number one, so you come here, you see this part that says line, you see this other part that says bulleted list. So I come here, you see numbered list. So click on the drop down, click on this first one, and it gives you number one. So I want the people to be able to define a noun. Number two, click on enter and it gives you number two. I want them to be able to mention the 4 types of nouns. And then number three, I want them to be able to identify and also use these nouns correctly in sentences. I don't want number 4, so I'm just going to delete that and click on backspace to take me to that part. So I want them to be aligned, just like here, 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 here. So after that, I want next thing is, I think should be instructional material. So I want my instructional materials to be, so I don't want this, I don't want it to be 1, 2, 3. I want it to be bullet. So I'll just come here and see bulleted list, click on the first one. And then my first instructional material is flashcards. The next one, marker. And then whiteboard. So I think that should be enough. Then I'll delete that, click on backspace again, enter. Then after that, I think we should have a previous knowledge. Previous knowledge. Then the previous knowledge should be that the pupils have already been introduced to word classes. And then after that, we should have a step by step presentation. So I just want to just quickly format this, make this bold. From here, also make this bold. Make this bold as well. Make this bold. Make this bold so that it stands out. Everything don't just look plain. And then a step-by-step presentation. So I want our step-by-step presentation to be, let's say the introduction. So, okay. Sorry, step 1. Introduction. You can see. So you can see here, this part, it shows that you are now in the second page. The first page is filled up. So when you see this line and then you see another, so it's showing you this is the second page. And then always, if I want to save this, I'll click on Control X and it is saved. But the good thing about Google Docs is that it saves almost immediately. Once you're done typing, you see that it's saved. But then you just want to be sure, click on Control X. And then introduction, you can say the teacher's activity. What should the teacher do? The teacher should ask pupils to mention names of people or places they know. Student activity or pupils rather, because these are primary pupils. So pupils activity, can see that we want them to see pupils respond. So after you have asked them, you can dial step 2 should be step 2 should be presentation, and a teacher's activity should be that you should explain what nouns are and then list types. So we have 4 types. We have proper, we have abstract, we have common, and we have collective. So the purpose activity will be that pupils they listen, pupils listen and then they repeat after the teacher. See, as step 3 should be explanation. You can see that once you make a mistake, just click on it and then to give you the correct suggestion. And see, the teacher's activity should be use flash card and then real life examples. So what? So explain which type. Can see the compute activity. Activity should be that pupils what they interact and then ask questions. Step 4 should be evaluation. Let's say X appears. So to give examples of each type of noun. And then our last step should be assignment. For that, we're just going to have assignment, series assignment of assessment. See, assessment should be. So just come to this bulleted. I want, which one do I want? Okay, click on this and see oral questioning. The next one should be short. It's short written exercise. And then we have a conclusion. The conclusion should be that teacher summarizes the topic and encourage pupils to observe nouns in their daily environment. I think that's all. Just going to make this remove it from being bold. This other one as well. This one highlights down. Just come here and scroll up. So, so we've been able to create a lesson plan. You can see how easy that was. And yes, so you can see this is our lesson plan. So how do you now, so it is saved already, and then how do you share it? You just want to come to your file. Like I said, you can download it to Microsoft Word. You can also share it. You can share it with others. So before that, you want to give access to people. Click on share, click on this restricted, anyone with the link, and then copy the link, and you can now paste it. So let me paste it somewhere to see. So I'm just going to paste it on a new browser. You can see this is our work. And yes, that is how to create a document on Google Docs. All right, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.